Come in. Do you hate me? I mean, should I just leave? Will you say something? Where is everybody?
Lulu's with my grandmother. My parents are gone. But if you mean Elizabeth...
Where is she?
Elizabeth's gone, Gia.
Back once I've had time to think?
Yeah. I went upstairs to see Elizabeth. And I found that note.
Okay, so the good news is Elizabeth is coming back, right? I mean, that's what it says.
Coming back? Gia, coming back to what?
You know, Nikolas is angry enough at me right now. I don't need you dumping on me, too.
You told Elizabeth that I didn't love her. Not only did you break her heart, you blew my plan to fix it. Who the hell do you think you are?
Hey, Lucky. You can talk to Gia that way. Right, you want to blame somebody? Like I told you on the porch, you blame the person responsible. Me. Told Gia what you told me in confidence, Lucky. None of this would have happened.
Yeah, you got that right, brother.
I'm sorry. This is partly my fault. But if you took a step back for a second, you'd realize that when two people are in love for real, they should be able to tell each other everything. Especially if one of them is going to get hurt. Especially if both of them are...
You know, I thought I was through with people telling me how to live and how to feel. It's definitely cost me enough already. But apparently, I haven't been worked over quite enough yet, have I? So thank you again, Nikolas.
Look, I forced him to tell me.
Yeah?
I did. Look, I wouldn't leave him alone until he told me the truth, which he did, because he loves me. Okay, I thought Elizabeth had a right to know how you really felt, and I still do.
And what about my right, Gia? The right to do something about it myself.
But you didn't. You were still going through with the wedding.
And that's my decision! Not yours, not his!
How can you stand there and accuse him of trying to hurt you when he is the one who stood by you when he almost lost everything?
Nikolas is the one who wiped out my love for Elizabeth in the first place.
To Elena. All right, asking her to wipe out your love for Elizabeth seemed a lot less risky than the alternatives. It wasn't, and I'm sorry. Like I told you earlier, if I had it all to do over again, Lucky...
What is that, Nikolas? Such a weak attempt at an apology? Or is that just an excuse?
Elizabeth is coming back, Lucky.
And then what? How am I supposed to get back what you two took away?
Thank you for defending me. You know, I don't care what he says. It is not your fault. He wasn't being honest with Elizabeth.
Yeah, well, you know, Lucky doesn't see it that way, Gia.
He was ready to lie to the woman he was marrying. I mean, he's got no right to criticize anyone.
After what Lucky lost, he has any right to feel the way he wants to, all right?
Okay. I'm sorry. Look, I know you're upset with me.
You're sorry.
You know, this probably isn't the right time to ask you, but will you promise me something? If you ever really fall out of love with me, no matter what the reason, will you tell me? Please?
Not until I make Lucky understand.
Look, he won't listen. He is way too angry. Let's just wait until Elizabeth gets back and we'll talk to her.
Gia, I want to fix this.
It's not up to you to fix it. It's between Lucky and Elizabeth and time. You know, all we can do is help them when they need us.
Fine, let's go.
Your touch, Elena.
Oh, God!
She's not gonna fall for that.
Do you love Elizabeth, Lucky?
Oh, I will after we're finished today.
It's too late, Lucky.
That's wrong. You will help me restore the light back to Elizabeth's eyes, and I'll give her the life that I promised her, right?
I'm afraid that's not possible.
You took my love from Elizabeth, Elena.
No. Your father took the best of my heart when he killed my favorite son. And now I've killed the best of your heart, too.
Give it back!
I can't change what I've done, even if I wanted to.
Then you're lying.
Go ahead, Lucky. Do what's required. But you will never love Elizabeth again.
Lucky, let go. Lucky.
Why should I?
Because she is not worth it. Let go.
Thank you, Nikolas.
Don't thank me. I didn't come here to save you.
You came here to save me, don't bother.
Listen to me, Lucky.
Just stay the hell away from me, Nikolas!
Go ahead, Nikolas. Try to help. After all, you're responsible.
You did this.
At your request. You wanted Elizabeth, remember?
It was a lie, grandmother.
You certainly convinced me. Although I'm not surprised. Cassidines are gifted liars.
I am nothing like my father. Don't you even?
Oh, Nikolas. Will you ever grow up?
I have. And you can't handle that.
Oh, my poor, naive grandson. You haven't the slightest idea what you're capable of doing.
Gail?
Nikolas. Nikolas, you're too young to be the prince. You know that. Everyone else knows it too.
No. Not everyone else. Stefan believes in me.
Oh, Stefan. You have no experience. You've got very little training. But once you start to feel that power...
Grandmother, I've spent most of my life in training.
Oh, yes, I forgot. You are Nikolas, the good Cassidine.
That's right.
Oh, well, you will do some good things for a while. But after a while, confusion will set in.
I know the difference between right and wrong.
And that's why you asked me to erase Lucky's love for Elizabeth? Right and wrong are not simple, Nikolas. Once you have the power and the money, and far too many people telling you that you are wonderful, what was once clear will become gray. And oh, Nikolas, gray can be so seductive.
That will never happen.
It already has. Oh, you are on your way to becoming your father. Long live my darling prince.
Stop it. Stop it. Stand up. Stand up! I order you to stand up.
Yes, my prince.
And stop saying that!
Then you're not the prince? You have renounced the Cassidines? I didn't think so.
Grandmother, no one loves you, no one ever will. Your life has amounted to absolutely nothing. You're in a jail cell. But my life is about to begin.
Yes, my prince.
And you will not drag me. You will not drag me down with you.
No, my prince.
Guard!